Hello everyone, GregTech here, and welcome back to GregTech New Horizons. In our last episode, we got our Tinker's Smeltery going, and I've done a little bit of work since the last episode, not too much. We did a tiny bit more of the, wait, why is it showing nighttime? Bit more prospecting, and so we found redstone, a couple kaolinites, and did we find one more thing? Maybe that mineral sand? I can't remember what we had before. But still no pure tin vein, which is really what we want. But the redstone's a pretty big accomplishment, and that's going to be really helpful. Let's see, where did I put that? So I've got some redstone ore, which we cannot just smelt, unfortunately. So I'm going to need either a forge hammer or a macerator to get crushed redstone ore. And then I believe, what do I have to do with that? I hammer it, and then I throw the impure pile into a pile of water, I think? Or I could make a simple dust washer. No, I cannot make that for a while. But yeah, so we can throw that into a cauldron or just a pile of water, I'm not sure which one it is, to get regular redstone. And then we'll finally have redstone. But tin is first, and then we need some more iron too, so I'll probably be working towards those. One thing I need more of is water gardens. They haven't started replicating yet. So if I have herb, leafy, tropical, and ground. Herb. I don't have any extra leafies or grounds. I do have extra tropicals. So no more water gardens for us yet. And what else did we do between episodes? I fed the cows, made more trees. Oh, we're totally full on creosote, so we're gonna have to probably void the creosote that we have. I just don't have a good way of making tanks yet, as far as I can tell. I think our kiwi smoothies here, delicious. Because yeah, the only way to store fluids is in, I think the early ways are the, what is it, fluid tank? No, we can't get that until we have steel. So I can't do that yet. Fluid tank? Yeah, this thing. This thing requires obsidian glass or strengthened glass, which needs glass in the first place, and that is made with molten glass, which needs actually I don't know how to make this. Oh, glass dust in a or sand in an arc furnace? No, we don't want to do arc furnace. How do I do this? I guess you can put sand in a fluid extractor, but no, that's MV. Can't do that. So we need quartzite dust at LV. Interesting. I have no idea really how to make glass. I guess that might be it, but we'll see. So for now, let's go get some tin. We're gonna need that. Replicate. Make more of yourself. I know you can do it. Where am I going? Oh, I guess. I don't know why I thought that one had tin in it. Do I have enough food? Probably not. Let me go grab some more food first. I still don't have a spice leaf, so wait a second. I need to break more of these herb gardens. I'm not done with herb gardens yet. Spice leaf. No spice leaf. No spice leaf. There it is. There's the spice leaf. Okay, that took a lot of tries. Between all the herb gardens we've broken. And then let's see. I might have planted another thing or two. I think okra and bell peppers were new here, and beets as well. And then I've got peanuts back there. And then, yeah, this was new. And we'll put spice leaves there. So now I've got all sorts of things going. Peanuts need to be copied to here. Okra, beets, and bell peppers all need more. 2 more okras, 3 more more bell peppers. I think I put spinach somewhere, right? Okra, beet, bell pepper, bell pepper, bell pepper. Where did I put? There's scallions, bamboo, onions, Brussels sprouts. There's spinach. I think we did spinach, didn't we? Tomato, chili. Maybe I didn't do spinach. Could have sworn I did spinach. But it's sure looking like we didn't. I'll do one more check over here. This, rye, carrots, potatoes, cantaloupe, squash. None of those were spinach. None of those are spinach. Okay. Well, I still don't have spinach then. That's from the leafy garden, I think. Yeah, so I'm still missing the spinach and artichokes? I don't think I have artichokes either. So I feel like my eyes play tricks on me when I look through all these, so I just am double checking. I got more curry leaves. I think I don't have very many of those yet. Spice leaf. Okay, so we're missing 2 from the leafy garden. I think we now have all from the herb garden. We have tea, coffee, mustard, spice, ginger, garlic, celery, and edible roots you cannot. Actually, wait, can you just plant the edible roots? No, you can't. Okay. So we'll ditch all this. Can you make curry leaves into anything simple? No. Oh, curry powder. And then... See, the problem is all this salt that we need. I need salt for flipping everything. We don't have salt. Now, I should be able to make a pot by now. Maybe I should do that. Do I have spinach in here? Am I hiding? Am I holding out on myself? Celery, cucumber, corn. No, I don't think I am. Parsnips. What else? Herb butter parsnips. Yeah, I really need a pot. Should we work on this? No, one thing at a time. We're getting 10. Oh man, the rabbit holes. They just multiply. They multiply on themselves, and all of a sudden you find yourself doing 500 things, running around like a chicken with its head cut off. And you can never settle on just doing the one thing. I'm gonna put the bucket like that. So we have a bucket in case of emergency. I'll just... no, that's wasteful. I won't repair that yet. I will repair the shovel. I also realized, actually, before we leave, why don't I take a saw? Is it a saw? Thought this was it. No, that's nuggets. Iron rod. Is that different than a tool handle? I don't think so. A rod is a handle. Or is it? So if if I want iron tool rod, is that so that is different than just a rod. Oh, sad. Okay, I thought I could just make a rod out of it and it would work. Maybe. So if I do a file, that's what it was, not a saw. So if I do this, I can't just replace the tool handle. No. Sad. Okay. Well, what we can do, though, is make a cast. A tool rod cast. I think I already made a tool rod pattern, right? Yeah, right there. So then I just need some wood. Hold on. Hold, please. There's some wood. And then stencil. Oh, I can't grab from the pattern. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff in here. I forgot about this. Okay, so in the stencil table, no, sorry, in the part builder, we throw wood and the tool rod pattern. And then we get a wooden tool rod, which is really the same as a stick in that context. And close the freaking door, Krydax. Did I mention I had a death and a creeper blew up in here? And I was ever so thankful that my chunks are claimed, because if they weren't, well, I would have had the worst mess possible. It would have been very bad. Okay, so we'll cast our tool rod cast, and then we'll switch over to iron, and then we can make a couple iron tool rods. Sweet. And I know we'll get better materials soon enough, so maybe this is wasted time, but I think it's cool, and I'm having fun, and that's why we play the game, baby. So there you go. This should give it more durability. Yeah, 188 to 225. And then that effective durability you see, I believe, is counting the reinforced part of it. I also like the look of the all white. Cool. Okay. And now it's time to sleep, and then we'll go get some tin. Oh, and food. I already have some prepped food. I have some strawberry salads. I have cucumber salads that I made up. Yeah, so this one I found out about just looking around in NEI. So spring salads are already pretty easy because it's just lettuce and pretty much any vegetable and a knife. And then you can throw cucumbers on top of it to get a cucumber salad, which is a 2.5 shank meal, which is pretty awesome, given how easy it is to make. And we will eat strawberry smoothies next. Just checking on our water garden. Nope. I am oh so hopeful for that water garden. Oh, hello, Mr. Chicken. That scared me. I might as well grab some snow, too, while I'm up here. Get some more smoothies going on. And maybe since I'm here already, we should investigate what this chunk is. Okay, what are you? I'm gonna guess this is a vein that is completely useless. Ooh, it might not be. Might be another coal vein. Sweet. Okay, that's not completely useless. Where does it actually start? Looks like this is the layer that it starts at. So then we want to go down to this layer, because then we can see more on the ceilings. I'll grab a few while I'm here. This is not the reason I'm over here, though. We will want lots of that for coal coke once we get to that stage of things. Okay, on to garnetin. Oh, that effect I just saw was me losing the enchantment that I had. I wonder if that's what's been happening this whole time. There's a very good chance that it is, and that's what I've been noticing. Did I dig right here? I don't actually remember. Yes, I did. Okay. Okay, and here's our cassiterite sand. Sweet, at least it's here at the top. And then we have annoying dirt to contend with. Go to town on that real quick. Place a few torches. Yeah. So then the diatomite appears randomly, and then in this layer... Let's see, wait, which layer are we? This is layer 1, because cassiterite sand's in it. This is layer 2, this is layer 3. So in layer 3, yeah, we find asbestos as well. Is that right? I've already forgotten which one is where. Yeah, asbestos is the between, and it starts showing up in layer 3. Now that's going to be important at some point. It's just not important now. But we'll get all that we can here. I'm going to shift to having the mob thing on, and then we want chunks. So that we can kind of keep track of where we are. So that's a chunk border. We'll just start with mining one chunk, I think. Now, some of you might be like hyper triggered by the way I'm mining this. Not going in any discernible pattern. Pretty great, isn't it? I'm hyper triggered by it, and I'm the one doing it, so if that lets you know how I feel. What it's like to be Krydax. And I do like to mix up my strategies while I mine. Sometimes I do this version where I just run forward. Sometimes I do, you know, do one layer from the side. I don't know. I can never really settle on a favorite, so I do a little bit of everything. Sometimes I do this where I like go around in chunks. No crap. Battle gear. Oh gosh. Am I just dead? What do I have? Poison? No, we're okay. We're okay. That wasn't that bad. That could have been way worse. I will need... Ooh, whoa! That could have been way worse. I got a flippin' golden boots with protection and unbreaking from that? Heck yeah. Wait, why does that only give me one more? I thought protection gave you more armor bits. I literally don't know how to play Minecraft. Like, I don't even really know what the protection enchantment does, apparently. Okay, I need to be, yeah, on my A game here. Start by putting some torches out. No, not there. Out there. Let's see, can I get one on the side of... Yeah, that's what we wanted, actually. Okay. I'm gonna call that good enough for now. Now, I am curious about the lighting thing. So if I were to remove you guys, then let's see. How many from the corner do I need to be? So to get to the corner, you can be 3 away from the corner. Okay, so then 1, 2, 3 away from the... Wait, that's not... Oh. There? Yeah. Okay. But then the problem with that is it doesn't light up the middle here, as I was suspecting. And then that... Yeah... It's very close to being like 5. But it doesn't work, because then this is messed up. So you could move that over, but then the corner's not lit. So you kind of need 3 like that. But this one could be in closer to the middle, which it is. Right, this is the middle tile. So you can be just 2 away from the middle. So then I guess 8 is the minimum, based on my guesstimating here. But then these could be all the way in the corner, and you still achieve full coverage, and then that'll get you more coverage of when you keep mining in those directions. And that, who knows, maybe it could even go one further to get full coverage, because obviously, because of the way that torches work, you know, their light is cast in kind of a diamond pattern. The best arrangement for torches is a diamond pattern. And these are probably even too close to each other. These could probably be 3 away. Maybe even 4 away from the middle and still achieve coverage between themselves. Let's find out. Yeah, that seems to still work. About 5 away from the middle. Surely that won't work. I feel like this is going to be our limit. Really? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, torch. 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 And it still works. I'm actually very surprised by that. Can we go one more? Surely not. Oh, there's just a creeper just chilling. Yeah, okay, so that's the limit. And 1 in the middle doesn't fix it, so it's probably not worth changing it. So 5 and then a torch. Between 2, 3, yeah, 5 between that and the torch square gives you full coverage of almost everything. I mean, we barely need more in the corners. Now, is that relevant at all to anything we're doing in GregTech? Only slightly. But it was fun to learn. We love learning here on this channel. let's eat our cucumber salads. Ooh. Did we just get another heart? Sounds like we did. How much cassiterite did I end up with? I actually want to check. Cassiterite, sand. Oh yeah, we almost have 2 stacks. And each of these makes 2 tin. I kind of forgot that they make 2 tin each. That is dope. Dope and fresh. Am I gonna get ambushed at the top here? That's happened before. I don't see anybody waiting to kill me. Okay. Oh god. Oh god. What's happening? All sorts of chaos. Oh, there's a fishing rod zombie. I'm just getting out of there. Getting out. Just like rotten flesh just sitting all over the place randomly. Okay, we're free. That water garden has multiplied. Okay, we did get another ground garden. Still no more water gardens. Another grass garden. Ooh, there's the other leafy garden. Now, we said we needed to break that, right? Because the other leafy, we still need spinach. But I'm going to call an audible and say we're going to turn that one into a water gardens. Because I already have 3 leafies to propagate. And I only have 1 water. So instead of breaking this leafy, I will use it. Tropical, herb, and ground. Is that right? Yes. Sweet. Alright, so water garden numero dos. I wonder if these are placed wrong. I don't actually know the conditions. I need to Google that again. It's kind of bothering me. Also, do you like how I put stairs here but nowhere else since I did that 10 years ago? Oof, we need to work on the aesthetics of our base soon, I think. Okay, rotten flesh, witch's hand, that's a new one. Oh yeah, there's the raw human meat from when I died, along with infusion stabilizer, my noggin. Dirt, cobble again, okay. So then, I like to put all this stuff here. And then I can open the backpack, bloop, do that, and then throw it all in here where it doesn't fit. Okay, time to start smelting. So, chalcopyrite, that's copper. Magnetite, that's iron. Banded iron is iron. Brown. But don't I need 16 of each of these? See, here's the annoying part. Oh, it auto completes those when you have them once. Right? So if I take the brown limonite, that'll work. I'll just start smelting all this. Gypsum, vanadium magnetite you can't smelt. What's zeolite do? No idea. Cinnabar gets you quicksilver. Ruby is more about smashing, but you can just smelt it into rubies. I'm not going to do that now. Stone dust? That's probably pretty useless, right? Can I just... Yeah, I can just macerate cobblestone once we have a macerator. So that That's probably not worth anything. Let me make a cauldron first of all. So I get all these smelting. I did a little bit of this already, I guess. Got rid of a few things. Well, that one's already going on magnetite. Okay, there we go. Smelters are running. Oof. So many impure piles. Which I can make more of by doing this. Is that a good idea? I guess it would be better to wait till we have our macerator, but that's only a 10% chance at something. So at least for now, I'll just smush all these. In the future, I will most likely do the more efficient way. But this is got to be above it, apparently. Of course, there's no way to get it to automatically go into the right spot. All right. That should do it. And those will stack with some of these, thankfully. Then we can smelt some of them. Like iron dust, silver dust, gold dust, magnetite, chalcopyrite, pyrite. I don't think I can do anything with the apatite dust. No. Would it be better to wash all these first? Or will that just not accomplish anything? Because it smelts into one, and so does that. So I don't really know the point. I guess it just looks nicer. Oh, I need some iron. How do I make a cauldron anyway? How bad is it? How Gregified do we get here? The Gregification is surprisingly not bad. It is just 7 iron plates, which is 14 iron. And most of your hammer. There we go. And then let's... Well, this seems like a good place to wash all my ores for now. Need a bucket, which I've got here. Go fetch some water. Jack and Jill and Krydax went down the hill to fetch a pail of water. Spice leaf is almost done. Ooh, let me get my cotton. Okay, what are we doing? Throw the water in here. Boom. Now, can I just throw this in? How do I do it again? Alt click. Yeah, that seemed to work. Oh man, it uses up the water that fast? Oh, that is a lot of water it used. For only 6 ores. Jeez. I don't want to do this anymore. I'm just gonna smelt them. I assumed that water would last, like, for a lot of ore washings. That is clearly not the case. Alrighty. Look at all this. There's the tin quest. little bit of silver and gold. Do you have more iron in here? I did get some coal ore. What do you do with that? You can just smelt it into a chunk of coal. But it's way better to wait until we have the forge hammer or the macerator. Macerate, and then we can forge hammer the crushed into impure. That's the way to do it. However, it doesn't come with that extra chance. So we're paying a lot of extra time and EUs, mostly just time, to not have the extra chance. But then that's what we then wash with water to get coal dust, which then can be turned into coal or cannot be turned into coal. You can make lots of torches out of coal dust, though, in the assembler. I think you can use coal dust for most of the same things you use coal for. But, so like coal coke, I guess you can only make it with regular coal. So then a sifter would be what you want. Yeah. Because otherwise you'll just end up with coal dust, which you can't turn back into coal. So then is this one special that it has the forge hammer version? I don't think most things can do that. Like, what about appetite? Because that's another, like, gems, or I guess ruby is a good example. No, I guess the ruby can forge hammer directly to, but it doesn't double. Right? It's the same. So it's kind of weird that coal doubles on the forge hammering, but not the smelting. Because it doubles on the macerating as well, and the forge hammering. Huh. Unique. Oh my god, I left the door open at night. I'm surprised I didn't get killed by a creeper again. Goodness. How many times am I going to do that? Hundreds? Probably hundreds. I hope somebody has been counting. Because it's just going to keep going up. I already know it. Alright, anyway, I was looking for more iron. I don't think I have more. So we're definitely going to need to mine some more. Lapis? Does that smelt? Oh. And once we wash it, it's still not lapis lazuli. You need to autoclave it to get actual lapis. Molten void? What the heck is that? Gosh. I don't even know. Oh, it's void metal. Oh. Okay, we're ignoring that. What else do we have? Coal dust. Yellow limonite, I can smell. Cassiterite sand. Garnet sand, I don't think I can do much with. Lignite coal, I can make a torch out of. So there you go. That's about all we can do for right now. And I definitely need more iron. So let's make some more food. We've got 5 of those. I've got 5 blueberry smoothies already ready to go. And then we'll grab some more cucumber salads. Or what was the... Let's see, spring salad. Tomato salad? Was that a thing? What kind of salads are there? There's sunflower broccoli salad. That sounds pretty great. I don't have sunflowers though. Summer radish salad needs vinegar. Going for the simple salads here. Oh, that's what it was. Strawberry salad. Strawberry and grape salad. Both just combine a fruit salad with a strawberry or a grape. So that's easy. Egg salad, potato salad, both need mayo, which requires an egg or tofu. Shroom salad requires Biomes of Plenty shrooms, which I don't love. And a veggie salad is wild carrots, a potato, and then another any carrot, it seems. And then there's a special kind of fruit salad as well, which I'm not going to deal with. So I assume that's the same as this fruit salad? I think. Yeah, it doesn't care which one. What was the one I was just looking at? The potato and... Yeah, do I have wild carrots? I don't think I do. How do I get wild carrots? It's a Biomes of Plenty one. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, so we need the fruit salads. Let me make some strawberries and grape salads here. And then I think I can just use any fruit that I want. So that'll be 15. I need 20. And then we need our knife. Boom, 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 boom. 10 grape salads, 10 strawberry salads. Sweet. Okay, and then the snowballs to make smoothies. I can make a bunch of new smoothie types too when I get the need. Okay, let's head over to the nearest iron vein, which is that one. Do I have, I don't have, hold on. I don't have my repair materials. I also ended up with some extra dusts. Still have the bed. Still have... I should probably make a new sword for what it's worth. And which one was iron? This one. Okay, here's our little hole in the ground. Sweet. Then once we have the iron, we will be able to work towards our first machine. Oh my gosh, I can't believe we're almost there. This is crazy. We're almost in the steam age. I don't even know. This one's deep. Okay, here we go. Yeah, so here's our iron vein. Let me turn on our... I need to turn off that hotkey, so I'm gonna accidentally hit that a lot. I think that's, yeah, F6. What happens when you hit F6, which is gonna happen a lot because I'm trying to hit F7 to turn on the mob spawning display. Now malachite's really weird. I wanna talk about that for a second because I was looking at that and it like there's a gem attached to it, right? But then as you process it, you can smelt malachite into copper, but not the actual gem itself. So it's very odd. I don't really know. There seem to be no usages of malachite. You can compress it into malachite dust. So I guess you want to make... Maybe the sifting is good then? I don't know. These chances... I forget. Different levels of sifter have different slots. So like, I'm not sure which one of... Would you get that one first, then that one, then that one? I don't know. But regardless, I guess you could multiply your output once you get enough of these slots open. Because then you can macerate your malachite gems into malachite dust, and those become a copper. But either way, you can just directly smelt the crushed malachite ore, so... Okay. Mine our chunk here. Oh no. I'm glad I upgraded to iron handles. I hadn't thought of that in the last episode. And it will save me quite a few repairs over time. And then I think wrought iron is probably the next thing we should look at. In fact, I can already make it. I was looking around in NEI for a hot second, trying to figure out how the heck do we make wrought iron? And I was looking around and I was looking around, and all I could find was this recipe for the ingot in the... was it the arc furnace? Yeah, the arc furnace. And I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna have to get an arc furnace, which requires, you know, multiple circuits and oxygen gas. Like, I'm not gonna be able to make wrought iron until I'm in LV with multiple machines to get the oxygen, because that you get from like an electrolyzer or a centrifuge. There's a couple options. Either way, I was very confused until I looked in the quest book, which is what I should have started with. And you can just smelt iron nuggets into wrought iron nuggets. You just can only do one nugget at a time. That's all there is to it. So, so I can already make wrought iron nuggets, and then I should be able to throw those into the smeltery. I don't know why it's not showing here. But I think maybe I can't. I'm assuming I can, and it's just not showing up. But I'm not 1,000,000% on that. All right, well, that is the beginnings of a an ore vein mined out. We're still nowhere close to the end, but that should be enough for a little bit in terms of iron. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, that'll be about 2 stacks of iron. It's less than I thought it would be, actually. It's a bit sad, but it's good enough for now. Should also do some eating. I'm also foreseeing like a zombie like pulling me from there, and then I get pulled forward and then fall and die. I could see that happening very easily. All right, back home we go. Get a bit more iron. And then, so the wrought iron thing, I can make the wrought iron nuggets. I can make iron nuggets by using a saw on an iron ingot, but I don't think I can form... I guess I have to test it. Do I? I don't... Okay, I do have some iron nuggets. Let's test it. So let's see if I can melt that in the Tinker Smeltery, because it's not showing me that I can, but I don't know if that means anything. It might be one of those disabled things in NEI or something. I don't know. I don't know how anything works anymore. Okay, I can smelt it. Roasted iron. What the heck is roasted iron? That's a new one. We get it from banded iron ore. Okay, so here are my little nuggets. And can I chuck those in here? That looks like a no. So you cannot make wrought iron tools in a tinker's smeltery. Bummer. So then steel probably is, well, I guess bronze. Pretty sure I can melt bronze down, right? Yeah, well, we can, no. Yes, there it is, smeltery melting. So I guess we needed to look at smeltery melting and look for iron. Oh my, how about wrought? Yeah, there's no wrought iron. But bronze, ingot, we can indeed melt bronze down. And bronze as a material has much better durability. 285 as a base durability. The mining level is much higher, up to redstone, which is weird because I can already mine redstone and I don't have a redstone mining level, so I don't know what exactly that represents. But level 4, and then mining speed is slightly higher. I also don't understand what full durability versus base durability is. I assume it's taking that number times this. So if you use it for the handle and the, like, I don't know. Something like that. Silver. How's silver? Silver's not good. Gold? Also not good. Interesting. A chrome handle is pretty good, though. I wonder how long it is to get chrome. Aluminum? Why is that 9994999 instead of 2? That's really funny. Rounding errors. So many different materials. Look at this. 261. Oh my. Okay. Well, you cannot melt wrought iron nuggets. We've learned something new. I was wondering where that stack went. Okay, so how much did I need? 72? Boom. That'll do it. And I will take... I mean, that's easy enough to make myself. I just pick a pumpkin pie. No, a loot bag. We'll take the loot bag. Okay, and then important tools is next. We'll need to make the wrench for that. And then that unlocks lots of beginnings of other things, which we'll get into in a minute. Redstone is also something they want me to work on. Okay. For tin, what is a berry medley? I can make these. Okay, that's not hard. Strawberry pie is a little harder to make, but I'll still take the loot bag. Now we just need some bronze dust. Use your mortar, to grind up some copper and tin ingots and mix them together. Okay, let's check out these loot bags. What do we got? Summer radish salad, a leather cap, beautiful, and some clay. I'll take it. It's better than nothing. And I ended up with some food anyway. Look at that. Perfect. In fact, I can make these if I were to make vinegar, which is pot plus grape juice, which is pretty easy. I just need a pot. How do you make a ring? A ring is a hammer and a file and a rod. Okay. And a screw is a file on 2 bolts, and a bolt is a saw on a rod. Okay, it's all coming back to me. It's a convoluted mess of nonsense. But let's go ahead and put these coins away. What can these get me? You can exchange... Oh, I can buy some wrought iron ingots. Now that's a thing. Exchange gold ore for gold ore. But why? Why would you need regular gold ore instead of GregTech gold ore? I don't totally understand that. You can buy steel ingots. Now that's a thing. Because I could then make steel tools now if I did that. But then I couldn't repair them until I have the bricked blast furnace, which I don't have yet, but we are on the way there. The BBF is... What? Isn't that one of the first things we do? Where's the BBF? It's probably one of these. No? I mean, it's right there. But what unlocks this? Requires compressing stuff. Okay. So then... compressing stuff is... do we need the steam something or other? Ah, here we go. Somewhere in this world. But yeah, we need the steam compressor. Alright, well, we'll get there eventually. We're still in the Stone Age, but we are progressing out of the Stone Age. Let's make our wrench. I don't know what I think. It's like a hammer and some ingots in the Y shape. Maybe. Am I right about that? I am. Look at that. Okay, important tools is done. So, in order to craft even basic machines, you'll need new tools, yada yada. For now, you can become familiar with each of their recipes. Your new tools can also be used to make railcraft water tanks. Bada bing, bada boom. We'll start doing that, because that will get us infinite water. There are also electric versions of the tools you can upgrade later if you want. There are many versions of the tools. They generally follow the same rules as Tinker's parts in terms of how good they are. You can look at the spreadsheet for more info on GT Tools stats. The gem version of the saw is crafted differently to metal versions. Higher tier tools need steel or tungsten steel rods instead of sticks. Okay, and now we have to kind of branch out into all these options to see what's possible. Such as the Ore Finder Wand. The Ore Finder Wand reduces the tedium of locating needed veins. So that's super handy. The rod works based on GT's material system. Anything of the same material works, like crushed ores, but that doesn't find small ores, and it doesn't look for like if I put in an iron ingot, it's gonna find... Well, how does it work? For things that don't belong to a particular material, the rod appears to search only for that exact block. So if I put a magnetite in there, I think it would search for everything that produces iron. I think. Doesn't work in space. Gold ring, I need some redstone. How do you make magnetic before... before you get the polarizer magnetizer thing? Surely there's a way, right? Maybe not? There it is. 1 rod and 4 redstone. Okay, I thought there was a way to do it. And then that will allow us to make the ore finder. So maybe we'll put that on the to-do list. Find redstone I can take off the list. And then... Did this really pick up signs? No, it didn't. I just am that blind. They're right there. Okay, so that sign... Now we need to make ore finder. And then... What else are we working towards here? Oh, I'll have to work on that. We'll get more bonuses. Sheep hairdressers, circle shapes that give me comfort. To build a windmill. Do I need a windmill? Go and find one in a witchery circle. Hey, I already did. Guess what? Guess what? Hello? Whoa, where did that go? That was weird. There we go. Sweet. Okay. Really care. Why do I want a windmill? Paper rotors are great in low winds. Wool rotors are cheap. Leather rotors are durable. Don't leave the rotors in the windmill when you aren't using it. It'll use up durability. Wait, so does this work as a macerator? Never seen anyone talk about this in their playthrough, so I'm actually kind of curious. Kind of want to build one just because. I mean, they're not that expensive. I only need 4 sets of 3 carpets, which is 12 carpets, which is 24 wool. Could be fun to make it, just to try. They give us the gear for free. We get 3 loot bags from doing it. Simple wind meter to choose a place for the windmill. Yeah, well, let's throw that on the list. Why not? Let's make a windmill. It'll be cool. It might be useless, but we'll go ahead and make the windmill. in the next episode. And in anticipation for that, let me go feed some sheep. Because we can make wool from cotton, but we can also make wool from killing sheep, which is a thing. So, in fact, I will just increase all the mobs in here. Hopefully we're not getting too crowded. It seems like they still have space. I don't know how crowded they get before they start damaging each other. Alright, I think that's everybody. Yeah. And we'll grab our cotton. Check on our water. Water garden situation. Don't sprint. I haven't chopped down these in a while, but they grow so fast and I haven't really needed them, so it's fine. Nothing. No spreading on the water gardens. We did get a mushroom, a ground, and a textile, 2 gourds, and a berry. Which will all go in here. Ooh, and I got a special coin. Now these, oh, you need the assembler. That's kind of annoying. It's basically a dime rather than a penny, but it can't combine, and I need the assembler to change currencies. So there you are. All right, the wrench goes in there. I'll put the iron gear in there for now. Probably won't. I'll need another chest for things like that. But yeah, I think we'll call it an episode there. We've gotten quite a bit done. We got some mining done. We got some more quests done. Mining and smelting. And what else did we do? I don't even remember. Somehow it's already been an hour. Let me get the creosote out of here. Is it that one? No, I think it's that one. Yeah, there we go. I don't look. What the coke oven trophy? Heck? I don't know what that's about. But yeah, I don't really like voiding all of this, but what I like even less is having no charcoal. So I just don't have a way to store it yet. Not easily. Oh, did I get these? Okay, I think we did get our oak wood back, yeah. Otherwise I wouldn't have had 2 stacks. I didn't pick up 2 stacks. So we'll keep that charcoal going. Alright, well let's make our first bronze. Just so that we can have that done. Well, no, because then I need to make... Ugh. So annoying. Maybe instead of making our first bronze, we will prepare some more smooth stone for the mortars that I'm going to need. Okay. Put away this dispenser. Our chest is full. Wonderful. Ugh. Yeah, we need to upgrade our inventory system pretty soon. But I'm going to check these off the list for now. I still would like to find a real tin vein rather than a regular. And then make 32 bronze. I'll put that on the list. And we'll just call it 64 bronze because we're going to need way more than that anyway. Sweet. Well, we will call that an episode, I think, of GregTech New Horizons. Look at my little golden boots. But yeah, this has been great so far. I hope you guys are enjoying it. I know I am. Taking it slow has been good so far. I'm glad we're not trying to rush things. I probably could be progressing faster if I was completely focused on progressing faster, but I think it's good that we're not. It's leading to more fun and just kind of a relaxing, chill playthrough. I've been enjoying all the farming we've been doing too. That's been kind of great. And yeah, with that, we'll call that the end of the episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you think down in the comments below, and I will see you in the next one.